Do not let refugees steal your country. We're all kind, generous people. We all have a lot of sympathy for those that are struggling, that are going through tough times, and we want to welcome them into our homes. But what is their true intent? Are they coming to become citizens, to adapt to a new culture, a new era of life, or are they just thinking of conquering and taking over? Well, that's a question you have to answer yourself, and we have history teaching us a very valuable lesson. Guys, welcome to the Modern Survivalist channel. If you want to get ready for what's happening all over the world, the social changes, the economic changes, keeping your family and yourself safe, you have a lot of information here already, but I always recommend getting my books as well. Surviving the Economic Collapse, as well as 3 survival skills. A ton of very valuable knowledge. As last resort, if there's no other choice, bugging out and relocating. You want to get these 3 so as to prepare for what's already happening. So we already talked about what's happening in UK. The country is already lost. You are not in your own country anymore if you are typical British citizen. Now you're living in an Islamic country. This is not the first time. These things have happened before, and we should learn about history. Let's check this out.
Palestinians were like, yes, Jews, Armenians, you're both welcome, come. Of course we'll let you in.
My maternal grandmother was born in Haifa because after the Armenian genocide, the stories that my grandmother told my mother about how the Palestinian Muslims treated Armenian refugees, who were obviously overwhelmingly Christian, was incredible. They were welcoming.
As Jews moved to Palestine, Palestinians were welcoming them because they saw the Jewish people coming in as brothers and
was incredible. They were welcoming.
As Jews moved to Palestine, Palestinians were.
The Germans destroyed our families' homes. Don't you destroy our hopes. This is what they had. This is literally what they had in their boats. This is literally what they had in their boats when they arrived. The Germans destroyed our family homes. Don't destroy our hope. They were going full of hope. They were going in full of hope. All right? Okay, please, Palestinians, don't destroy our hope.
Welcoming them because they saw the Jewish people coming in as brothers and sisters escaping persecution.
Right.
To Zionists here and everywhere.
These people came on ships holding up signs about World War II saying, please, we're refugees, let us into your home. And the Palestinians opened their doors to them. This is the story of Muhammad Hadid and Bella Hadid. Yeah, the model, Gigi Hadid. His mother had just given birth. They allowed these refugees, these Polish refugees, to live in their homes as refugees because they wanted to help them following a world war.
We let you into our homes when your own countries tried to murder you and everyone else turned you away. We fed you and we clothed you. We gave you shelter and we shared from the bounty of our land with you.
And then one day,
and when the time was right,
Palestinians who were letting Jewish Europeans live in their homes come home and they find the locks changed. And they were like, wait, why can't I get into my home? And then the family, the Israeli family on the inside just simply wouldn't open the door, wouldn't talk to them, wouldn't let them in.
They came back to their houses and the doors were locked. They came home, the doors were locked, and guns were being held, and they were told, leave right now, or some soldiers are going to come murder you.
You kicked us out of our homes and homeland. Then you killed and robbed and burned and looted our lives.
Do you guys understand? Just go through that in your head.
And so in the mind of the Palestinian, this was just an upending of, wait a minute, we welcome you in, we put you in our house, we fed you.
Yeah.
And then the first opportunity you had, you stole our home from us.
Yes.
They couldn't reconcile this.
You carved out our hearts because it is clear that you do not know how to live in the world without dominating others. But the world is finally glimpsing the terror we have endured at your hands for so long. And they are seeing the reality of who you are and who you've always been.
Yeah.
Imagine your family has lived on that land for hundreds and hundreds of years. And then you say, oh, you know what, the Ukrainian war is happening right now, I feel really bad. I'm gonna allow a Ukrainian to live in my house, maybe here in Tennessee. And you allow them and you share with them, and you do this out of the kindness of your heart. And one day you come back to your house and the doors are locked, and those refugees that you let in are telling you that if you try to open that door, you are going to die. That's a fact. No one can dispute that. There was no money, there was no trade, there was no conversation. They were effectively hijacked in their own homes. So the entire story of Israel has been immoral.
Yes, absolutely. She's not mentioning a few things. These Palestinians, yeah, it is true that they were welcomed, right? Again, the lesson to be learned. Careful with these refugees. All of a sudden, and in this case, they thought they're coming with the support of the world. The British are supporting them. The British bankers. These people will bring money. These impoverished people, mostly peasants. These peasants, right, thought, well, now they're going to come here and they're going to bring money because they're bankers. They have support from the West. And they're going to make schools and roads and infrastructure. The money we don't have, if we welcome them, it's going to be here. They're going to help us build a better country. No. They're going to displace you. And then they will start dropping leaflets telling you that you're going to be bombed yet again. Guys, very, very careful with refugees. This is the story that history teaches those of us that care to learn about it, okay? You have the books. There are the links below. You have the channel. Have a great day. See you next time.